Hey guys, this is Stephanie and I'm Stacks on Stacks on Stacks. Today I'm coming to you guys with an unboxing and some books I bought and the books that I am going to be reading out of my TBR bowl. Now, full disclosure, I already pulled the tags for that because I didn't get the box till like the 20th of this month of August. So I pulled the tags for August earlier. So I didn't know what I was in the mood to read. And I thought, what if I'm in the mood to read one of these? I might do that. So that didn't end up happening, but you know, you guys know me. You know me. So going over those 5 books real quick, I grabbed The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood, which I'm pretty excited to read this one. I was thinking about getting it on audiobook because Claire Danes reads it, so I'm thinking about that one. Wrinkle in Time by Madeleine L'Engle. This one I actually started, but it was so long ago, I'm going to have to restart it. This is not all 3, because I think there's like 4 or 5 in this series. But this is the first 3 in the series, but I'm just going to read the first one, and I started it, and I probably got a quarter of the way through it. I just need to restart it. The Betrothed by Kiera Cass. I heard some mediocre reviews of this. I got it in a book box, but I'm still excited to read it because I like Kiera Cass. Blah, 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 blah. I can talk, I promise. I like Kiera Cass. Well, I like the selection, the first 3, and it's so pretty. So I'm hoping that I like it. I have low expectations, but I have that one too. Age of Light. This is by Whitney Sharer. I got this in a haul a couple months ago, and I want to say it's something about like fashion in the 20s or 40s Paris. I don't think there was much fashion going on in Paris the early 40s, but you know, yeah, so that one sounded interesting. And then I got this one in that same haul, Enchantée by Gita Trellis, and this one is a girl who enters into Marie Antoinette's court because she like needs the money basically to support her brother who's sick, something like that. But it does sound very interesting. And yeah, so actually all 5 of these books do sound interesting. I didn't pick any of them up yet, but I've been not really in a slump. I just haven't been in the mood to read anything new. I've just been like in the mood to do rereads, and then I've been polishing up some of the books that I had started earlier this year and some of the bigger books and stuff like that. So there's that. I'm also going to go over a quick stack of books that I got. You can see a couple here. Just an acquaintance of my husband's from his office had a book sale, impromptu book sale. Her book collection puts mine to shame. It was gargantuan. So she had thousands of books and she was just looking to get rid of them. I think she was doing paperbacks for like $1 and hardbacks for $2, and then she had some more like collector edition books, stuff like that. It was just a couple of days sale and I hit it just a few days ago, and I got a few books. I didn't get a ton. She actually had a lot of books that I already have, which just goes to show me what good taste she has. And then she had a lot of other books too. Now, I will say her collection is bigger than mine, but she's also older than me by probably 20-ish years. So there's hope for me yet. I got Matilda by Roald Dahl, and I got The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks. I'm not really sure. But I got this, and then she told me that there's like a mini series on Amazon, which I was like, ooh, that sounds fun. But I've been wanting to read that one. I've heard about it. It's about Matilda. I read last year? This year? I think I read it last year. I don't remember now. But I just read it not too long ago. Oh, I read it this year because my niece was in the play. That's what it was. This one is about stem cells, I think. Like the doctors took her cells and like did experiments with them and like made science discoveries, but like didn't give her credit or anything, which she should have gotten something since they were using her cells. Something along those lines, but it sounded good. Devil in the White City. This is by Eric Larson. I read this forever ago. Like, I think it came out in 2003, and I think I read it in like 2005. It was sitting on my aunt's coffee table in Chicago, and this takes place in Chicago, turn of the 19th century. And it's about H.S. Holmes, America's first serial killer. And I think it's nonfiction, but it's kind of told in a fiction-esque manner, but it's nonfiction. Anyway, I read it. It is an alternating storyline years ago, but I kind of wanted to do a reread on it because it has been a while. So I got that one. I got Alias Grace by Margaret Atwood, which I don't know what this is about, but I need to read some Margaret Atwood. I do. I believe she's Canadian. I don't know. But she's been writing forever. Dragon Reborn, book 3, The Wheel of Time, which actually, I have the first and second Wheel of Time. So I saw this one and I was like, ooh, and it's that nice floppy that I drop, and yeah. Anyway, so I will read The Wheel of Time someday eventually. The Dress Lodger by Sherry Holman. I don't know what this is about, but the cover's super pretty. So I was like, I'm going to get that. And so I did. Good story. I did get 2 of the Lord John and the Hand of Devils, and Lord John and the Brotherhood of the Blade. These are in the Outlander series, and I actually haven't read any of the Lord Johns. I think I started one of them, but I haven't read any of them, and I don't know where these fall either in the novels and stuff like that. So yeah, a bit of a blind there. And this was a completely blind one called Blonde by Joyce Carol Oates, and it is about Marilyn Monroe, and that is all I really know. So yeah, I'm sure at some point I will read it. Who knows when. I don't know if it's a nonfiction or a fiction retelling of Marilyn's life. I assume non, but I don't know. And that's going to bring me to my unboxing. I have my Magical Reads Crate box. So this is my August box. No, this is my July box. Magical Reads Southern Songs, which is funny because I'm currently reading Gone with the Wind. So maybe there'll be something Gone with the Windy in here. Who knows? I'm not going to look at the back, but this is the July box. Oh, okay. First thing is, oh, they're pin. Oh, it's that book. It's that book. I haven't read that book. So this is the pin, and I am trying to remember the book cover. It's very much like, oh, it's blurry. Sorry, guys. It's that book cover, Wilder Girls. That's what it reminds me of. But I don't know if that's what it is or not. And I couldn't read it. There's very tiny printing on there, but my niece read it for me. She has younger and better eyes. Ooh, socks. I'm always down for socks. These look like old dude socks. Like, I don't know if that's supposed to be Alexander Hamilton or what. It does look like the $10 bill. What else do we have? Ooh, we have a little zippy bag. This looks nice and reusable. Oh, and there's a bag in a bag. Ooh. I'm just the librarian. I can only give you the books. I can't give you the answers. That is from Kurhi Garcia. I'm not going to say that right at all. From Beautiful Creatures. That's cute. And it's a tiny little like zippy bag. But that's nice. I do like little bags. Oh, and coffee. What? It gave me coffee, caramel cream. Oh no. This isn't coffee. This is candy. Dang it! And I'm not eating sugar again. Your guys' timing is terrible. It's candy. Guys, why couldn't you give it to me a month ago? I was eating all sorts of bad crap back then. Such timing. Oh, and a bag. It says Phantom of the Opera on it. Liking this. Oh, it's a backpack with stringy strings. It just says Phantom of the Opera. Pretty simple stuff there. Pretty nice. I likes it. Though it's cream, so I'm gonna get stuff all over it. I know I am. That's how I do. Okay, we have a signed nameplate and a note from the author. And our book is Ghost Wood Song. All right. Some secrets aren't meant to stay buried. This is by Erica Waters. I have not heard of her, so maybe this is a debut novel. I am not sure. A Fiddle Made of Secrets, a song to raise the dead. Ooh. Okay. So this is about a girl named Shady Grove. What a name. Her father had the ability to play a special fiddle, and the fiddle would let him speak with the dead, I think. Call ghosts from the grave is what it would do. But then he died, and I think he drowned, and the fiddle went with him. So she has inherited his ability, and she's trying to find the fiddle so she can clear her brother's name because he was accused of murder, and he didn't do it because who would do something like that? So she needs to talk to the ghost to clear his name. This actually sounds pretty interesting. And it's quite pretty, like very, very pretty. I hope it doesn't suck. I will be honest, most of the time I like the books they give me. One of my favorite boxes, by far. One of my favorite boxes. Okay, time for the cheating card. Cafe Organic Coffee Candy. Beautiful Creatures pouch. Oh, the pouch is inspired by Beautiful Creatures as well. Oh yeah, that was, I said that already. Broadway inspired bracelet. Okay, I think they missed the bracelet, so I will email them about that. The theaters may be dark right now, but they're always in our hearts. By fans' favorite shop on Etsy. And then we have our enamel pin. Okay, it says she saw the extraordinary in the ordinary, the magic in the mundane. Inspired by Sawkill Girls. That's what it is. It wasn't Wilder Girls. Sawkill Girls. Phantom of the Opera tote bag. But they didn't talk about the socks. That's weird. Maybe I got the socks instead of the bracelet. which I'm a little okay with because I'm allergic to most of the metals, but the socks I'm rarely allergic to. But that looks like it is about it. This was actually a really nice box. I like that. I actually think the thing I'm most excited about is the book. I like the socks. I like the bag. Can't eat the candy. That's not their fault. But I think I'm excited about this book, and I'm looking forward to it. I'll have to add it into my little TBR game and everything like that too. I have been adding books in as I've been getting them, as I've been putting them on that shelf. I've been adding them to my bowl. So I think that's everything I have for you guys today. If you've heard of this book or this author, by all means let me know. I would love to know more about her. Also, if you've read any of these books over here that I got in my stack, I have read a few of them, but I always like to hear other people's thoughts on books. Or if you've read the 5 that I picked for this month, I would love your feedback on that as well, to save me from reading a book that might, you know, suck. So let me know if you guys have any other really great boxes that you enjoy as well. And I will link all the box stuff down below. I pay for the box myself. I don't get anything if you get the box too, just knowing that you too get to enjoy what I enjoy. So I hope everything is going well for you guys. I hope your summer is cooling down because mine sure isn't. And I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Goodbye.